Let's get some hydration going, folks. Don't forget to hydrate, yo. Yeah, I gotta slap, like, cause I only have Amazon Prime. Like, I have Amazon Prime, so like I use one Prime on this one dude who's been playing comp, who played like World Series of Warzone. And the worst part was his team did really poorly, so like most of the time I wasn't actually watching his stream. Dog, that was stupid. Oh, I really hope a bunch of my stuff didn't go into like the smelting system. Yeah, like what the heck, yo? Huh, I'm just gonna, oops. Gotta make sure some of my stuff didn't blow up elsewhere. Oh my god, we're actually starting the stream off with one death. That was so silly. Anyways, I'm very talented. No, dude, I'm no. Oh shoot. Wait, give me that back. Thank you. 200 push-ups off rip. Yo, get out of here, respectfully. Okay, let's see if taking the weekend off killed all my momentum on YouTube Shorts. Nice trading haul, thank you. It's riddled with my dead body. Welcome in YouTube Shorts. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Yeah, thank you very much. It's a simple little trading haul. I'm happy with it. Right, so I don't know why. Wait, what's TOT? What's up, Hashit? Okay, let's go build a mountain. Tower of Trials? Ah. Yeah, oh, I hope I can get this one done. Easy enough today. I hope. I should check if I have the pickaxe. Okay, I do. I do sell my pickaxe. This is 100% Java. I'm gonna lower my frames because, again, I was off stream. I think it was like 24 was like a nice one. No? Yes. Aha. Oh. Is Java. Bless you, so slow. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not the fastest guy out here, but I do my best. Yeah, I wanna fix up that that mud farm and like get that feed tape going so that like in theory it would be nice to be able to get like 3 or 4 stacks of mud from there. Dog, I'm slow as heck, yo. Okay, yo, I don't think we lost the shorts momentum. Let's see how it plays out. We're already at 100 viewers. That's so sick. Welcome on in there, everyone over there in shorts. Glad to have you all in here. Except for that one X person, you know. Faster than you. Sheesh. Nah, the trick is you use mods to make you fast. Already got a refill and a site. That's insane. Let's just do 4. No, still no pumpkins actually. Well, unless, wait, hold up. I might be a pumpkin eater if you consider pumpkin spice latte. But I think that's more pumpkin flavored instead of like actual pumpkin. My brother might be making some pumpkin soup. But even then, like, hold up. Love from South Africa. We love South Africa. Joburg. You're Bench, you're Joburg, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, hear me out. Is pumpkin soup eating or drinking? Because there's no chunks in there. You know? Oops. Okay, I'm a genius. You have an idea. What's the idea? To like and subscribe? I'm using a mod called Litematica. Appreciate the likes over there on the short stream, everyone. Thank you so much. Cup, drink bowl. Okay. Kruger's drop specifically? I don't know Kruger's drop. Sorry. My assumption is that would be on the east side of Joburg. Just because that's closer to Kruger, but I don't know. Because, so here's my thing with that, Pixie. Would that mean you eat... I should grab my axe. What would that... You hide... Oh, you forgot to like... Impossible. Would that mean you eat, like, medicine? Because you usually have it from a spoon? Yo, this is the new debate of a lifetime right here I just came up with. No, you can't. It's really annoying. Hey, yo, Fat, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. I'm gonna Google this. I'm curious. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, wait, hold up. Kruger's drop. Dorp. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. So it's more outside of the city a little bit. I'm curious, like, as someone like who lives in South Africa, like, do you get excited at all when you go see like the safari animals? Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I was in South Africa, I saw so many zebras and wildebeest. Like the first time I saw one, I went crazy. But then by like day 5, I was just like, oh cool, yeah, it's a zebra. Oh, okay. I know it's crazy. We're learning things slowly, very slowly. Not so surely either. Very slowly. I mentioned slowly. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like for us, if we see like deer or something, I'll be like, oh, look, a deer. And then I'll continue on my day. What am I doing? I'm building a mountain right now. Yeah, literally just a backdrop to my town. My town? I wanted a nice backdrop. Hey, yo! Pixie. That's what we love to hear, everyone. Hydration is the key. If you haven't already, guys, just stop what you're doing. Grab some water. Doesn't even be a lot. Just have a little sip. Water makes you feel better. What's up, military? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. The caffeine's starting to hit my system, so I can't really complain about anything here. I had 1 death already on stream, but you know, that is what it is. And yeah, I had a solid but exhausting weekend with the family. So I'm just kind of happy to be back on the Minecraft grind now. Had that happened, I literally just flew into my trading hall with like too much momentum and I just splatted. Any advice? Technically, I'm not a big YouTuber in the sense. But from the other advice I've seen is make YouTube videos or make content that you enjoy. And make content not for the purpose of becoming like a big creator. Just make content you enjoy and that you can do consistently, and then eventually the audience will follow. Yes, we're using Litematica. Drink of a peanuts mug? Wait, peanuts as in like Oh my god, why am I blanking? Like the cartoon? Yo, if you're in my you're in my Discord, right, military? Oh, can you send pictures of the mug? I love coffee mugs. I like simple ones. Dude, I was having a bad day and I bought myself this mug. It's just a simple black mug. And it's my favorite mug. Yeah, Charlie Brown. Oh my gosh. I kept wanting to say Charleston Chew, but I knew that that just wasn't the answer. Wait, is that a not safe for work thing, Bench? Wait, I'm just seeing. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. I'm laughing. Okay, you know what's the worst thing? Whenever this, and this is one of my, I think my worst traits as a human. Yeah, anyone who is a tier 2 member above can join the server. One of my worst traits as a human is when I'm uncomfortable, I start laughing or making jokes. Sorry. Oh god, that hurts so much. Cubo mug. Nice. Oh, Cubo mug would be sick. Sorry, hold on 1 sec. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, hold up. I got catch up. I do, for my coffee, I do honey with some lactose-free milk. Because I'm lactose intolerant. I do. Here, let me do this. Something like that. Okay. I don't know how to spell tier. Okay, it's not my fault. Yeah, I meant tier. Or do I mean tire? Caramel is my favorite. I don't like super sweet coffee personally. Dude, sorry, I'm trying to catch up. My brain just literally stopped functioning. Oh shoot. Okay, let's go sleep. Where's my bed? It's on top of the mountain. Tier? Oh, I don't know how to spell. Cuff. What's the rarest armor trim? No idea. Yeah, 3 tires. If you have all 4 tires, no, you can't. You're not allowed in. What's up, Ven? Bird, I don't play any modded. Closest thing I do is like building mods. Yeah, so you have 4-wheel drive? Sorry, not invited. Oh, 3-wheel drive though. go on. So I should say 3 tire drive. What are the tires? Oh my god. Bet like one, I'm not personally bothered by it. I do want to keep this chat relatively family friendly. Bird, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a camera guy, so I'm reading Blackmagic Camera 4, which I don't think they have a Mark 4 out. So I don't really know what you're talking about. Yeah, we're on the second last peak. I guess this is the second and third last peak. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Wait. Oh, I spelled tier wrong? No, I thought we were talking about tires over here. I didn't think I wrote tire right. Dude, tier is something I don't think I'll ever spell right. Like, I can't even describe to you how many times. Also, I should say, yeah, so I haven't even said this out loud yet. Okay, so if anyone's wanting to join, this is a members SMP. So if you're a tier 2 member or above, you can join instantly. If you want a cheaper route, the option is to go for a tier 1 member, but you have to be a member for 4 months. If you want a free route, you can go over to the purple app and you can become a Twitch subscriber, but you also have to be a Twitch Amazon Prime Twitch subscriber for 4 months. So you can use, if you link your Amazon Prime to the Twitch machine, drop a Prime membership, after 4 months you can join. The wizard one? Is that the one that you're talking about, Pixie? Yo, Ven, we gotta stop, man. You're confusing me. Yeah, that one was pretty fun to record. I'm a hairy wizard. Yeah, we're using Litematica. Thank you very much, X. Do you like Forge Labs? Yeah. I enjoy Forge Labs. I'll usually watch his videos. I think I actually prefer his solo videos more than his group videos. A couple of the other boys, like Cole and Alex, were like obsessed with him and like studying his videos and stuff. Pokemon, it's with a mod called Litematica. Basically, you have to use a schematic And then you can render like layer by layer the schematic that you're doing. So I built this mountain in the creative copy of my world, using a mod called Axiom. If anyone's looking to do like large terraforming projects, I highly recommend Axiom. It's such an awesome tool. And then once I built it out with Axiom, I came in with Litematica to make a schematic, and then brought that schematic into my survival world. I learned to become better at building. I watch like, I watch a lot of builders on YouTube. The main guy I watch his name's Flip. And basically what I do is when I watch them build, instead of just like looking at the final product, I look at like the details of the build, and I'm just like, what makes me like this build? What are the aspects I like, and like the finer details? And then once I kind of like break down what it is I actually like about the build, then I try to implement that into my own builds. Yo, Science, this is the best server you can play on. Good for you. This is, it's just called Shulkerbox Tooltips. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Juan? I don't know, that's definitely not how you pronounce it. Yeah, it's Easy Place with Litematica. So my brain's not functioning. I might need a little bit more coffee, I won't lie. Yeah, that's so good. No advertising? Thank you. Thanks for catching that, X. Dude, X like actually holding down the fort over here. Yeah, I think it's important to like take inspiration, or like you can copy techniques, but I think like you shouldn't really copy the full build. Oof, L. Well, it's if I use I'm still using powder for this mod, or for this, like for the mountain. Is just if I do another build, I'm not gonna use powder. Because again, building with powder sucks. It's called Litematica. It is awesome. I would recommend it if you're getting into large scale builds. Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, what I would say, if you don't consider yourself a good builder, or you just kind of, if you see a build that you really like, and you do want to copy into your world, the big thing is like, don't take credit for something that like that's not yours. Like I have a build down there, and I have like a little sign that says like build design by It was somebody off of Instagram I saw. Oops. I don't, well, it depends on like what day last week, because I've been gone, like I was gone since Thursday night, or Thursday I think was the last stream I did, because we had some family gatherings. So the mod I'm using is called Litematica. So basically, as long as I have the blocks in my inventory, Litematica will place it into my like the slot I'm using, and then allow me to place it where where the schematic is. What's the schematic? It's a big old mountain. Is that powder? No. Oh, the powder is back over here. Powder. Oh, we are running low on powder. Sup, gas mask? Yeah, the mod's so sick, man. I love it. It's like what's really been great with Litematica is like I want to build massive projects, but like if you've ever tried to build something like truly massive in this game, doing it just like kind of like by hand is really difficult to get the scale right. Where's my Discord? Yo, good call. Good shout. Boom. Yo, if anyone hasn't already, yo, my Discord is a pinned comment. Feel free to go join that. Aiden, I designed it with Axiom. And a creative copy of the world. Chess mess? Yo, dog, you should... If you think that's bad... How do I say this? Lyndon? If you think that's bad, dog, you should see my normal organization. I had to add an organizing mod so that I wouldn't go crazy. Like an inventory sorting mod. Like that's a real thing I had to do. Yeah, I'm on a server right now. It is a client-side mod, but it does work on servers. Nah, you... Oh, that's another one. Wait, was that my first fall? So I have a death, the likes, and then a fall. Oh, www. Okay, I'll have a look right after stream. I might go look when I go grab my my next coffee. Oh, thank you very much, Duncan. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they're coming together. Okay, oh, I have a bed up here. I was gonna break this bed, but then I forgot like a few people have it. Next coffee, yeah, I'm very coffee dependent. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we still building. We're almost done. Oh, no. I don't need, like, that kind of storage. Just, like, inventory sorting. I have, like, auto storage systems, throughout my base. Is it? No. I still have that one over there as well. What is the end goal for the world? Basically to avoid socialization. Because I think this one's technically 2 peaks here. That's 2. End goal for the world? Honestly, just the point of this world, or the point of me playing Minecraft, is just to have a way to kind of have a creative break from my already creative job. And I just basically wanna be able to build something or like build a world out that I can be like, damn, this is cool. There was a creeper over here. I think it's gone. Yeah, I was saying in the chat earlier, like, I had a lot of socializing this weekend, and all I wanted to do was just go home and play Minecraft. Yeah, we're in survival mode. We're coming up on the 4-year mark of this world. Oh yeah, Sumi. Oh yeah, Sumi. Fujiwara. Well, that's a cool name. Oh, doing a puzzle. What kind of puzzle? I enjoy puzzles. I'm not good at them. I find them quite puzzling. Oh, that wasn't funny. I'm sorry. You mean the building mod? It's Litematica. I had a couple like super basic vanilla mods. But I'm a big time vanilla guy. Thank you very much, X. Yeah. Yeah, I added like the only data packs. Well, we added the Elytra trim mod. I don't even have that on. The Elytra trim mod, anti-enderman grief data pack, and then the mini blocks data pack, so that if people find a watering trader, they can trade for mini blocks. Just because I know, like, I like to build like huge things. Some people like to make smaller, more detailed builds, and I think that's just like a little fun way of doing it. I think it's also more entity friendly than whatchamacallit, than like items and picture frames. I was gonna Google that. Are player heads into these? Okay, good. Yeah, they're blocks. Awesome. Buckle, it's an option in Litematica called Easy Place Mode. It just basically allows me to build quicker. So I can interact with chat a little bit more without like using my brain. I also only get like a couple hours a day where I can like actually properly play. So it's just like it's important. Like I want to be able to build things quicker instead of like spending months on months on months on months on months building something. Although we're kind of like we're gonna get close to, it'll be close to the 2-month mark of like constructing all this, even with Easy Place Mode. It's kind of insane to think that like I probably like without Litematica, this is probably like a year build. Kind of not real though. What do you mean? This is a video game, so yeah, it's not really real, unless you mean something else. Yeah, I like, there's no chance I would work on this for a full year. Build it legitimately? What do you mean? Can you describe what you mean by, like, what you would consider legitimately? I started at the beginning of September. So we're like, what, a month and a half in? No mods? Interesting. Have you ever tried doing something, a 400,000 block build with no mods, while trying to interact with the chat? This basically just allows me to do the same thing, just quicker. What is this mod? It's called Litematica. It's a super awesome building mod. Would highly recommend it. Breathing animals is painful, yeah. Right here, I can do it here. I don't want to waste materials. Oh. Oh, that's too bad. I'm joking, I'm done with that. That is how long it would legitimately take me. Always. That's how long it would take me if I was building without the mod. Probably even slower if I was actually like trying to get more detail in. I'm using Litematica. I mean, if I was making this all out of like one block, I'm sure it would be fine. But also, yeah. Yeah, it's just like, well, it all depends on like who it is. Like, again, you can play Minecraft however you like, and if you just find like that this is, if you find like Litematica or building like this is cheating, then like that's totally fine. You don't have to do it. It's kind of like the lovely thing with Minecraft is like you can choose how you play the game. Like I've said, anyone on the who plays on the server with me, they're allowed to use Litematica to build things out. The thing is, you can't just paste the blocks in. You can't use creative mode because everyone's in survival here. So it's just like, if you're gonna build something, like you have to be prepared to grind out every single block and find everything. Lunars with an option in Litematica called easy place mode. Custom Bryce, this is like I customized the design of this mountain myself. So this is a mountain I made in a creative copy of the world. I used Axiom to like fully design it myself. There was no templates or anything. Once I felt like I created the look I wanted, I used Litematica to make the schematic again of like the custom mountain. And then I brought it into my survival world where I think it was about like 200 shulker boxes. At this point, probably closer to 300 shulker boxes of materials. And yeah, I've dug them all out. And maybe it's not 300. Hold on, let me do maths. I think we're at about 450,000 blocks-ish. One, two, three, divided by 27. Equals divided by 64. Oh, just under 300. Yeah, probably just under 300 shulker boxes. Then just way too much time. Hey, Duncan, thank you very much. Have a great night. Yeah. This is a big building. I also was off for about 5 days for Canadian Thanksgiving. Like and subscribe. Yo, great point, Duncan. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, give the old stream a cheeky little like, and if you enjoy the stream, subscribe. I try to go live quite often. Yeah. Just don't get this. The thing is, like, again, why I enjoy Litematica is I can see constant and consistent progress in the build. And it just kind of like every time I finish building for the day, I get excited to build the next day. Just a little pro tip: going into a stream and just asking for a shout out isn't a good way to get a shout out. Usually, if you just go in and be like, hey, how's it going? 90% of the time, like relatively smaller streamers such as myself will just kind of like respond to you and kind of give you a shout out in that way. Or just be active in the chat, and then at some point, you invite me. I know. Sorry, it's only members. Thank you. Sorry. I'm so happy with how this is going. No, well, I'm not. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just a guy. Dakota, welcome back in. How goes it? It goes real good. I'm feeling super motivated lately. What do I do? Yo, I just build things. You forgot your bed? Oh no. Yeah, you just gotta find some sheep and kill them. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Just a little socially exhausted. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to have a good stream. Trying to make the stream mildly entertaining for people. Jax, I'm not too sure. There's like Terralit, there's like a ton. But I just use like vanilla generation. I don't even use like amplified or anything. When did I start Minecraft? Technically, I started it probably like what was that, like 2009 or 2010? The blue shapes come from a mod called Litematica. It's the schematic mod I'm using for this build. I need more andesite. Yeah, Dakota, that's what I'm doing right now, y'all. Yo, my me time is streaming Minecraft. That's what I do for fun. I need to do... Okay, I need... Step 1, I need more andesite. I think I need more stone. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab stone from stone storage. Java. Hey, Chip, thank you very much. Nice. Nice, Acer. Yeah, Christian, it's a mod called Litematica. There's a mod on Bedrock called Schematica, I think it's called. Well, I did a couple of them. I like participate in the as a hunter in a lot of the videos, but I don't personally like. Oh, I should have dropped. I forgot to drop this off. Oh, I think I dropped off the andesite. I personally don't enjoy making that kind of content. Like I help my buddies out with it, but it's just not my thing personally. Yeah, this is all survival. I used I did like a the schematic I made in a creative copy of the world, and then I built it all and collected like all the materials in survival. Elden Ring, dog. Have you ever met me, dude? I think I would last. I'll give myself 20 seconds in Elden Ring before I broke everything. Are there other players? Yeah, Frosty. This is a world for my paid supporters. So it's anyone who is a tier 2 member or above, or if you're a tier 1 member for 4 months on YouTube or Amazon Prime on the Purple app. Streams are entertaining enough. Hey, thank you very much. I just beat the game. Congratulations. That's actually like, to my knowledge, that's actually like a proper accomplishment. I don't really like any other games. I'm really not a fan of like third-person perspective games. I just like don't enjoy them. Mate, so there are tons, like, if you just, like, Google, like, Litematica schematics, that was way difficult. Way too difficult. Then you can find tons of free schematics online. I don't do that. I'll build out something in creative like I did with this mountain. And then I'll come in and like make this schematic. So like these builds are still all mine. But there's so many builds you can find online. You found the village? Yes, sir. W. Now the trick is imprison all the villagers and make them do your bidding. Respectfully, though. No, oh god, no. There's no chance I'm filling in the mountain. I don't hate myself that much. I think it's like I think it's in like the tens of millions of blocks. I think it's like 13 million or something to fill this in. And I don't want to do that. That sounds like possibly one of the worst things I could do with my life. I like the stream, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry, Dakota. Yeah, I just haven't. I don't know. I just enjoy Minecraft. I don't know what it is. Have I ever tried playing with shaders? Yeah, I have. I find I think shaders are gorgeous. I think the problem with shaders though are they're too gorgeous. So that like sometimes I'll be like playing and I can't my computer's like a little too like low tier to run shaders while I'm streaming. Like my computer's already having a hard time like with schematics. So like streaming plus schematics, like you'll see I'll drop frames like crazy throughout the stream. Like you'll notice it if you haven't noticed it already. But yeah, my computer just does not like shaders. Or streaming or Minecraft or just anything. It doesn't like running. Minecraft is relaxing. Facts. Oh. Sorry, I don't know why that. Please no swearing. I just deleted that one comment. Just no swearing, guys. I don't know why my that didn't get flagged. That's so weird. 1 second. Do I know the specs of my PC? God, no. I have no idea. 1080 Ti something something something. No, I don't even know if it's a Ti. I know it's a 1080 something something something. There might be like, I think it's like 32 memory. Yeah, we're just doing a big old mountain range here. I keep forgetting that like people on shorts can't see the full mountain. If you guys are interested, I am also streaming like on regular YouTube, like with the horizontal screen, so you can see the full thing. You just go to my channel, and then I have 2 streams going simultaneously. One is vertical, one is horizontal. The horizontal one I usually have going for about usually about 20 to 30 minutes longer. Yeah. Pig Isle. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, if like you had your own flare those schematics, that's sick. Yeah, we're making an entire mountain range here, not just a mountain. It's a little ridiculous. There we go. Dog, I think I need to go get some more coffee real quick. 20 push-ups. Oof. Let me finish up this layer, then I'm gonna grab some coffee. Oh, okay. Did one of Acer's things get caught? Yeah. Yeah, just like sometimes like the auto mod or the mods will like catch a word. Yeah, I did make this schematic. Yep. Yo, Pixie, go grab a coffee. Let's do it. I'm finishing this layer, then I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I need soul fuel. Okay, I'm gonna go get to a safe spot. Jackson, yeah, if you want to join, you go 4 months. If you go 4 months at for Amazon Prime, that's a free option. But I don't have friends, let alone girlfriend. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Yeah. Everyone, time out. Yo, go grab coffee. Go grab water. We're gonna continue this grind. We are back. Oh my gosh, sounds good. Coffee shop doesn't deliver. Sheesh. Have you played Skyrim? Okay, yo. Oh wait, I forgot. It's up here. I can't explain to you. So back in when I first moved out of my my parents' house, I lived in a house and we had an Xbox. And there's 5 of us who lived in the house. And there was it was consistently on. When I say like we didn't turn it off. And it was a non-stop rotation of us playing Skyrim. It was like we all did like 4-hour shifts of playing. It was kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna... okay, I low-key want to get a Keurig. Mountain's gonna be finished this week, for sure. I don't know what that is. Ghost, I have literally no idea what that is. Yeah, we should be finished this peak today. We might even finish the... or... not finished, but we might even work on the next peak a little bit, at least get it started. But we're finishing it this week. Mod's name is Litematica. No. What I might do is like I might put in a couple paths, but like the point of this mountain is a background. Or saying inside of it. Are you talking about inside or outside? Inside, I'll light it up a little bit. I'm not too bothered about mobs spawning inside of it. I've never personally played it. One of my buddies played Breath of the Wild quite a bit. And I'm kind of weird where, well, I guess not weird. I prefer watching people play games than playing most of them myself. So like my homie would play, like we'd go over and hang out. He'd play Breath of the Wild, and I'd just kind of like sit back and hang out and talk. Outside, I'm gonna have like a couple like cattle rancher houses. But nothing. Nothing crazy. No, I'm not gonna properly light it up. Yeah, pick out. Yeah, it was so fun. Cause like you come home and like someone would be fighting a dragon. That's 3. And then you'd be like, oh, okay. So like it was pretty fun. So like even if like you had a bad day at work, you come back and someone would be like middle of fighting a dragon, or like doing like a mission, and you could just like literally forget about your whole day at work. Connor, yes it is. It's an option called easy place mode. It's super nice for like making the whole progress one quicker and allowing me to just be able to talk to chat. Yo, yeah, I do enjoy like drip coffee, but kind of haven't like, I think I would go Keurig myself if I lived on my own. But I definitely like, it's a good thing I don't have a Keurig, because like it would probably be in my room and I would just be making coffee like 24/7. Yeah, no, like if you feel that way, that's whatever. I'm not bothered. I use it because I only have probably 3, maybe 4 hours a day where I can actually play Minecraft. And in order to build the things I want to build, I choose to use Litematica to make it easier. I still have to like go grind out like every single block. Yeah, like I still have to take out the time, grind out every single block, figure it out. Doing the homework right now. Oof. Hopefully it's going well. Dude, I love building storage rooms. Auto sorters are like one of my favorite things to build. We're gonna be upgrading to the Copper Age. So I just got a work email. Yeah, no, like it's all good. Like I would say if there's here, let me quickly show you. So like I've built all of this in survival. Like I've done like this was all survival, no creative, nothing. Like for example, like this thing took me like 3 or 4 months to build with like no mods or no help. And it's probably my favorite build I've ever done. Foreground. But yeah, so it's just like it's like I've done it. I've done like I don't for myself I don't need to prove anything to anyone about like how the building I've done. Like all of this is all survival. The whole spawn area. Like this is just my base. The entire spawn area is like its own seaside town with everything. So it's just like I've done it all, but now like I want to build this massive mountain as my background. Yeah. So basically this mountain range, instead of taking like a year, it's taken me it'll be like a month and a half. So like that's already like, so it went from ocean level to build height. Yeah, Peggle, I think that's a good way of putting it. It feels cheaty, but it's like, it's a good tool. Because frankly, I think if I was doing this in survival, I would have just, thank you very much, Bennett. If I was doing this in survival, one, I probably would have made it a lot smaller and only done the front half. And I'll tell you right now, there is 0 chance it would be as detailed as it is. This would be stone. Sorry guys, one second. I just got a work email. Yeah, I'm so stoked with how the project's going. It's gonna be really nice to get it done. Like eventually we're gonna have a big castle here. And then like in the back here, I think I might flatten out some of this area. Yeah, Connor, we're getting really close. It's been a bit of a grind, but yeah, we're getting really close. I think it'll be done on tomorrow's stream. This area in here, fly over here real quick. I think I'm gonna flatten this out a little bit more and make it like a pasture kind of. Waiting for approval. Why? What the heck? Yeah. Okay. That was weird. My website flagged a photo download. Would you do those in hardcore mode? God, no. I would like to. I just wouldn't survive the process. I'm on like... I'm a big time Fall guy. Or Autumn, depending on who you talk to. I like Fall and Autumn with the leaf changes. You can still get some evenings where it's like it's cold, but like you'll get like a warm breeze occasionally. The air just smells as fresh as ever. Winter would be a second. I'm very much a Canadian when it comes to liking the cold. Pickle, I was going for like, I was thinking more like Gothic Spire ones. I was gonna do a pretty big castle, but like, I don't want the castle to make the mountains feel less grand than they are. So I'm gonna play with that in creative, in order to like get something where it's like it's still a big castle, but it doesn't take away from the size of the mountain. When I put snow, okay, one, I haven't figured out how to make a mountain look good with snow. I tried it, but I just like didn't like the look of it. I do want to do some snowy peaks, but I kind of figured this mountain, this mountain isn't like, one, it's not a snowy biome, so you'll never actually get the snowfall. And then two, I've always loved like mountain peaks that just don't have snow on them, and that have like the green, like the lush valleys in them. Kind of like more like Scottish Highland kind of vibes, or like, I'm gonna butcher the name, the Dolomites. I've always liked those vibes. At least I find like they look better with like grass. Let's go, boom. I do want to make, I want to continue or just make some other mountain ranges. Where is my stone? There we go. That are snow, because I would love to do like a snow themed kind of build. I was in one of my hardcore worlds before I died. I was in the process of making like a log cabin snow kind of themed area, and then I died. So it's a lot. It's called Litematica. Do I watch scary movies? No, I'm an absolute coward. Yeah, here. Did I didn't unpause it. Shoot. Here, let me Let me get this peek down. I'll give a little look. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna try to do a TikTok live today. I forgot to do that. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. Yeah, well, sorry, once I get this layer done, I'll kind of show you guys what my plans are. So the nice thing about this server is, like, the server is 3.5, almost 4 years old. And the plan is to not go away ever. Is for it to never go away. I want to be able to keep building throughout the years and not really think about it. So as you guys can see, we have like the town here. And the town is going to continue to span up to where the castle is. To where the castle will be. There's going to be a area like roughly right here where there's going to be like a wall, like the inner wall. Then we're going to have a smaller town in here. And then up there where the ghast is going to be the full castle. Hey, Snipes, that's really nice. Thank you so much. Just gotta check to make sure there's no creepers up here. I guess I'll just fly away real quick. Okay, let's get this peek down real quick as well. Cause I felt super motivated to build a mountain. So in my hardcore world, we actually found like a peak like this. That I was just like, yo, I want this in a forever world. So I just decided to build it. I actually had taken a break from this world for a little bit to play hardcore, just to kind of like refresh my brain. But now I'm super motivated, and I haven't settled on the kind of castle I want to do. That's probably the biggest reason why I haven't done the castle yet. We're definitely gonna go for like medieval gothic kind of style. But again, haven't decided exactly what. Yeah, doing a little castle. You're making a Japanese? I would say it's kind of like a, like ancient Asian, like ancient Japanese or ancient Chinese mixed with kind of like Viking vibes. With a little fantasy twist to it, I guess. That's what I would say. Cheers. I design everything in, well, not everything. I designed this mountain in Axiom. Pretty much all my builds I've done on, just like live on stream. I just kind of like go for it and just kind of like figure it out as I go. Oh, my nose. Yeah, I find like Minecraft is super friendly for medieval builds. Stone again. Where's the stone at? It's up here. Boom. But yeah, I'm still trying, like, I don't really have like a set. I don't have like a set build style that I'm sticking with. It's more of like a I'm just trying to experiment and grow and learn. I kind of have a rule for myself with my base is like, even if I build something and it turns out I don't like it down the road, I don't remove it. Because I think it's a good way to just show your progress as a builder. And like sometimes you'll have like really bad builds, sometimes you'll have like really good builds. It's just kind of the way it is. I tried doing a medieval build. It fits and amazing depending on the spot. Yeah. Brand new. What's up, Jeremy? How are we doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yo, we're 10 likes away from 100 likes on the short stream. Thank you all so much. Hopefully we'll hit that mark. The last stream before I went away for the weekend, we hit 200 likes. That was insane. I'm not surprised. Like, we definitely had like a little bit of a drop off in viewerships, but like, I'm not gonna complain. The amount of people that we've had in here has been awesome. You know what I'm doing? I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm gonna switch things up a little bit for myself. I'm just gonna mute the music that you guys have. I'm just gonna get my own music going. Yo, my God. Okay, we just got a little burst of likes there. Thanks. So, oh, we got dislike. Oh, that's awkward. But still, thank y'all so much. Oh, so close to that 100 like mark. Man, Pixie, I'm so lucky. Like, a lot of these like the blocks I've been doing have been more vertical, because the amount of times I've just kind of like fallen down, just like one, kind of like just been building it, just gone like that. I probably would have like, oh, yo, 100 likes. Thank you all so much. Yo, how's my hair look? Thanks all so much. I really do appreciate that. Oh, does anyone else here watch anime? I just started watching not just started. I've been really into Steins Gate. Can I recover from this? Yes. Oh, can you know what you're doing? What I'm doing? That's what I just didn't read that. I'm building a mountain. For anyone who's interested, if you do have any desire to join this server is available for anyone who is a tier 1 member for 4 months, or on Twitch, Amazon Prime for 4 months. Or if you want to join instantly, as in within the next 5 minutes, you can drop a tier 2 membership and get you added in instantly. What mod is this? This is Litematica. I watch anime. W. What one are you watching? Oh. I usually have like 2 or 3 animes going on at the same time. Right now I'm pretty locked into Steins Gate though. Welcome back, Pixie. Do you go to get coffee? No, I almost did. Oh, you weren't here. Okay, this is what I was saying. So I'm so happy that we're in more of a vertical section of the building, because the amount of times I've just been kind of walking and I'll drop down this 1 block. I'll be like, no, and then I'll be like completely okay because it's only the 1 block high. If I wasn't doing such a vertical section of building, I probably would have fallen off like 30 times so far this stream. I believe it's called Schematica on Bedrock. Oh, Structura. Exactly. Yeah, we don't know enough about the Bedrock lifestyle. Oh, okay. Schematica is for Forge. Structura is for Bedrock. I should like write that down. I don't know what that means, Sniffle, sorry. No, I haven't fallen off. I'm at 3 falls in total, I believe it was. Was it 4? It was 3 or 4. We can go with 4. Well, I'm building a mountain range. Okay, good. Dude, Meta's AI for like summarizing emails, kind of decent. Okay, I have just 2 stacks of stone left. Okay, it's been like, so it's been 4. And then the... Wait, where are we getting 34 from? Hold up. 16. On-screen death, 26. I used Axiom to, or am I missing something? I used Axiom to design the mountain and the creative copy of the world, but I used Litematica to bring the schematic into survival. How much is death? Death is 10. A non-player death is 10. I think a membership I missed, right? No, I'm not gonna add snow, at least not on this mountain. I'll probably try to find a mountain peak in this, or an area with a snowy biome. Yes, 10 push-ups. 16. So it should be 30. Did I math correctly there? Oh, 4 falls is 8. Shoot. Okay, you're right. You're right. No, it's all good. I'm terrible at math. That's on me. Yeah, in theory, we should be done. I hope tomorrow. And then we can bring cows in. I don't know if I'll do the cows yet. We'll figure it out later. This is tedious work. So things that help are I run the Elytra, so I don't mind if I fall. I also already have collected all the materials, so that makes things life easier. What blocks that tough? And I have Swift Sneak 2 on. So most of the time I'm just kind of like holding shift while I'm running around. Got an oatmeal cookie? Oh no! Oh, Pixie Yo, that's the worst. Yeah, we had a few members of the server get like a bunch of the materials because like again, we had probably just under 300 shulker boxes worth of materials that we need to collect. I think I gathered probably 200 of them. And then I had help with the rest. Where'd the bed go? I think something like that. Yeah. I do this for the money, not because I enjoy it. So, Oops. Okay, fair. F, yeah, usually. Yeah, so, well, I was gonna move my bed closer. But I think Crafted and X might still have their spawn set on that bed. So I was just gonna leave it. It is actually closer because normally the bed would either be in the mud hut or down by like where all the shulkers are. Sup people over there on the shores, welcome in. Don't forget to like the stream if you don't like the stream, don't like the stream then. But if you like the stream, like the stream. Yeah. I answered the questions billions of times, but it's okay. Your spawn is fixed? Oh, okay. Dope. Sup, Wolf? I remember you. You have seen me, yes. I do that. Gold just dropped a video like him as a wizard. It's quite fun. Actually, it was really fun to do. Wait, sorry, wait, Pixie, wait, what? Get a new bed? I have like multiple beds. I just like, well, actually, I think my spawn is set currently in the rock. Oh, that's another one in the rocket building. It works based on science. Terrific. Basically, like I have a schematic that of a build that I did in my creative copy of this world. And then when I load in the schematic, as long as I have the blocks in my inventory, the mod will place it into my my main hand to place it. It's an option called easy place mode. It's awesome. Shoot. Oh my gosh, yo, okay, I gotta go blow my nose again. Yeah, it's a really awesome mod. Like, especially if you're trying to do like large form, specifically terraforming, but even building, it's excellent. I was a little surprised when I kind of realized like how many like big YouTubers. Oh no! Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I saw it. I saw it for 1 second. Shoot. That's dangerous. Is my life worth a single shulker box? I don't see it. Do you guys see it? Oh, it's up here. Anyways. Yeah, block placement sounds are ASMR until I open my mouth. No, you good. I think we're at 6 falls then. Goober, where's that? I don't know. How do I find this good content you speak of? What's up, TNT? How we doing? Pandas. Good. What about you? Yo, I'm feeling great, honestly. I've got caffeine in my... I just fat fingered so hard that I almost jumped off. But I'm gonna crack my back. Matthias. I built out the schematic in the creative world myself. So this is a Maple Nate original. Okay, I need right there. Valid. Goober, I agree. We got zero tolerance for any of that brain rot content. I've given my mods like full permission to pull the lever, aka ban anyone who brings that in here. How long? It was kind of like on and off for like we've been building and mining for so long. Like over like a period of a couple months. Like we didn't really, like, I had other members of the server. I didn't have them. They offered realistically to help me get some materials, but like we've done some like pretty big mining projects to get the materials. So like it's been on and off for a while. Pixie, that's pretty funny. I meant horrible. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Tag? It's going well. In theory, I should be done the range tomorrow. Like on the tomorrow stream. So today's stream is focusing on getting this whole side done. Which like we're Y level 286, so like less than 30 more levels to go. Like we're going to build height here. I think this side is a build height side. And then that'll be that for this. Yeah, pizza, this is my own world. It's members only SMP. I probably don't really talk to anyone. What's the point of playing Minecraft like this? Oh, dude, a great question, because it's fun. Dude, AI videos have been getting so much harder to recognize. Thank you very much, X. My brain's kind of... No, my brain's actually working quite well right now. I'm just a little slow. Dude, my back is destroyed already. What's going on here? Yeah, it's a members only SMP. Oh, TNT, there is so much to do still. Doug, you just gotta commit. Just gotta load up. Build a proper base, get the gear. Yeah. What's up, Chester? Yeah. Yeah, I still got the river. I still have I still gotta design the giant. I still gotta make the cattle ranch, another river. Yeah, we like, and then I want to make a whole other like, I'll show you once this is done. I want to make a whole other like farming section of the world. TNT, we have like a strict no griefing policy. It's like if someone griefs, and I'm talking about a single block, they get permabanned from the server. Don't drop $100 down now. I don't want you to spin the wheel of punishments. That sounds horrible. Yeah, we have it. Yeah, I'm using Litematica. Yeah, I have it set for tier 2 members or tier 1 members for 4 months, because then I know that like anyone who will be joining the server might actually be more like they might be more inclined to be like more committed to actually being on the server. English only, please, thank you. No, I used Axiom to build the thing out, to build the mountain. It is so true, X. Yeah, I'm so bad at explaining how things work. For Litematica, just YouTube a Litematica tutorial. I reference them all the time. Okay, sounds good, TNT. Hopefully everything goes as well as it can. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. I usually go for about 3 hours a day. My horizontal streams, if you are enjoying the stream, my horizontal streams tend to go for a little bit longer than the short streams. AKA, if you go to my YouTube channel, there's 2 streams running at the same time. One is horizontal, one is vertical, and the horizontal one usually goes for about 20 minutes longer. Building a... No problem. Building a mountain range. So this this whole range is I've done. Well, I think this like eventually I'll want to make videos, but like the kind of like the goal is just to push everything to this one channel. I've never really been a fan of like the idea of making a whole ton of channels. If I was gonna make like other content, yeah, but like, okay, that's another one. Don't build a mountain range. Shoot, should I go grab the TNT? Interesting. I was definitely at the restaurant a couple days ago. I remember that. Interesting. The time traveler is about a month late. X, that's actually mad funny. Yo, I just want to say everyone who's been coming to the stream like consistently, especially over there on the short side, thank y'all so much. Like the viewership today, like as expected after taking a couple days off, has been a lot lower. But we're still seeing the same like similar amounts of likes, and that's kind of showing me that like more people are actually like sticking around and watching. So I really do appreciate that. That means the world. Boom. And with that said, another peak is done. I'm outside my house. I don't believe that. Sheesh. I was here. Oh god. So we have 40 minutes left in stream. Pixie, if someone said I'm outside your house and the doorbell rang, I probably would have cried. To be fair, I don't know if my doorbell works. You sound like Canada? I am Canadian. How'd you know? Okay, so I still need content for tomorrow's stream, so I'm not gonna do that. This will be done tomorrow. I'm amped on this, guys. Okay, so something I've learned is with Minecraft, entities will usually go either to higher points or areas where there's a lot of blocks underneath them. So, or they'll try, because like just how their pathfinding work, they'll always wander to an area where it's just like there's more blocks underneath. So my kind of theory is, if I kind of fill this center area in with larger amounts of blocks, and flatten this out, and I bring cows in, they should all probably stay in the middle. Peek at the joke. Hey, yo. Oh, I could do diamond mining today. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't use grass for this. I should use dirt. Yo, what's up, Ottawa? Nation's capital popping in. It'll be interesting to see if my theory like works out. We might just have a bunch of cattle on the loose. Yeah, I used auto shade. It is really nice to use. Yeah, I personally enjoy sharp, jagged peaks more than non-sharp, jagged peaks. I do want to make some more like I guess higher elevation mountains that would be flatter. And those higher elevation mountains would be would have whatchamacallit, snow on the top. I just gotta decide where I want to do them. I'll show you look how cool that's looking. So I'm making a river in here, and I think this peak here, this whole range I might turn into a higher elevation snowy peak. Oh, Nadia's in here. Hello, Nadia. How are you? Also, Maple Bear's Wet Paws is in. Yeah, the mountain's like literally just a backdrop for my base because I think it looked pretty. Like when I say there's no other reason, no other reason. I just like, I'm a simple man who likes simple mountains, you know? We're gonna add some cows in here, try to give some Scottish Highland vibes. Oops. That was awkward. Yeah. I'm excited with how it's kind of coming together. Glad to hear you're doing good, Nadia. Lodge! Oh my gosh, yes, lodges. Yeah, I'll probably, well, so I wanted to do some lodges, if I do with a snowy biome peak. Like, again, here, I'll just fly over there real quick. Like this whole area, I'll probably elevate it. Cause there's gonna be a river that comes through here. And then, yeah, I'll probably like increase the elevation of most of this peak area here. To go up to build height. And then have that be like a snowy mountain range. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do with the trial chamber. Need some more, rockets. But yeah, so we're gonna, Nadia was super nice. She brought over a bunch of cows for me, like the Highland Ox style of cows. So I'm, yeah, I'm excited to get those little guys coming to hang out. I might make a little stream that goes down here. Because I think sensibly there should be some sort of pond. That's not what I'm looking for. Wait, I guess I could do some stone under here. That would probably save on some materials. Because I think I'm going to go... Here, what if I do... Like... Oh, let's not let that despawn. Hello, wet paws. God, Pixie, you think I hate myself that much? Oh my god, that would be horrible. Like, okay, one, it would be kind of cool, but oh my gosh, it would be, like, the process would be exhausting. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just while I'm letting my brain function, I'm just gonna create a layer under here of stone. Cause then we'll build on top of this with more dirt, just so I'm not wasting as much material. Well, so my plan was to name, like you get a mountain peak named after you after a year. Should do a manhunt? Oh god. Dude, well, one, I don't think Cole or Cram would want to do a manhunt on my server, ever. Is there a way that you can get better at building? Start placing blocks. That's genuinely the best, like, advice I could give. Aside from that, if you can make a building out of one type of material and make that look good, then like the trick is practice with one type of material. Use that one material to make a build look good, and then go to detail that and make it go from looking good to amazing. Manhunt a copy of Strugglecraft. Oh, I enabled hand restock. I totally forgot I did that. Although, if you want to send pictures, my Discord is the pinned comment, over there on the shorts. One, if anyone wants to join my Discord, it's a great way to be a part of the community and like great way to know when I'm streaming. I do have a channel in there called Build Updates, and it's just for anyone who's done builds themselves. Yeah, exactly, Combat. Yeah, what Combat said. If you have builds, I love seeing people's builds. Just ensure that they are your original builds. If they aren't your original builds, I do have a different channel called Build Inspiration. That if something's inspired you to build, put it in there. Well, let's go sleep. True. Stealing builds gets you negative cool points, honestly. Actually, they get you ban points. That's what happens. Yeah, no problem. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Wow. Yeah, we're, y'all are crushing it. Hey, hello, Nadia. I like that elytra. Dog, I got the Copper Age cape, but like it never saved. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It never saved. Nadia's low-key going crazy about how dark my world is. Oh, you know what I'm probably gonna do to light up the area is I'll probably have a lot of firefly bushes. You know, realms? No. I'd probably do some firefly bushes here and there, and some glow lichen. But I do want this mountain to be relatively dark most of the time. What? Kazaa. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, pizza, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If you're interested in continuing watching streams, I will be back on. I'll be back on tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. Yo, yeah, right. Just as you're building, even just like your little starter base, throw it in the build updates. It's so cool to see like where people come from and like their whole progress as their world grows. I love it. Sorry. Can we just activate fire tick for a little while and I can go ham on the dark pit? Nadia, I want to. Like, I don't know if you saw my survival world. Like, half of my jungle will burn down. Wait for the copper? Oh, I got it for a drop, like on a drop. No, not like the jungle portion of my base. I also don't know if other people's bases will burn. Yo, don't come in for a self promo. I don't know if you've been timed out or fully banned, but yeah. If you do have your own YouTube channel, I have a channel in my Discord called Self Promo where you can self promo. But other than that, the stream is not the place for it. Yeah, Thunder, anyone who is a tier 2 member above is more than welcome to join the server. Unfortunately, it is a paid thing. I can't just have random people coming in. I wish I could just invite whoever asked, but with the amount of people who would happily come in here to grief, it's just not worth it for me. Okay. I think gotta make money. Sheesh. Yeah. I'm here to be a sellout, honestly. That's the real goal. Like, if I'm not a sellout, what am I doing with my life, you know? Oof, Donkey taking an L. Thank you very much for being on top of that. Who said that? Thank you very much for being on top of that, X. Okay, so we'll kind of like just let that kind of like fill in. Yeah, something like that, I think. Maybe another like little boulder here. Yeah. You know? Okay. Let's go have a look at how that looks. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'll make a little... I'll probably put like another like smaller boulder in here. Like maybe... Maybe something... I think that one's too pointy. A little boulder like that. Who knows? Maybe another one. Oh, I don't want to do this exact same shape. Yeah, just a couple of boulders here and there. Because sensibly, like, you know, rocks will have fallen. And we'll have like a little hut somewhere, maybe like up here. I gotta figure that out. We won't do that today. I'm enjoying this. Oh shoot! Hold up, guys. I think I may have screwed up. Okay, yo, shorts people, we have come to the end of the stream over there on the short side. If you do want to hang out, for a couple more minutes after that, head back over to my channel. Head back over to my the other stream on my channel. You can find it there, and come hang out. Yeah, thanks all, guys. Thank y'all for passing the 100 like mark. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see shorts people there at 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. If you haven't already, join my Discord. That's the pinned comment. Thanks, y'all. Okay, guys, I have completely forgotten about recording.